Comparing the Yamaha MT03 and the Honda CB300R, their design philosophies reflect distinct approaches to the modern naked bike category. While both motorcycles embrace an aggressive street fighter aesthetic, they diverge in execution, with the MT3 leaning towards a futuristic muscular appearance and the CB300R adopting a neo-retro minimalist style. The Yamaha MT3 exhibits a more aggressive, robotic design, characterized by sharp, angular lines and a forward-leaning stance. The bike's front end is dominated by a distinctive dual-position LED headlight setup, giving it a menacing, almost alien-like face. The sculpted fuel tank with exaggerated side panels and air scoops enhances its aggressive look. Yamaha's dark side of Japan design philosophy is evident in its stealthy industrial appearance, making the MT3 look like a larger, more intimidating motorcycle despite its compact size. In contrast, the Honda CB300R follows Honda Neo Sports Café design language, blending retro and modern elements. Unlike the sharp and aggressive styling of the MT3, the CB300R sports a round LED headlamp, giving it a classic yet contemporary look. The fuel tank is more compact with a sculpted but less exaggerated shape compared to the MT3. The minimalistic bodywork, paired with exposed frame elements, lends it a more refined café-racer inspired appearance rather than an outright street fighter look. Suspension comparison. When evaluating the suspension of the Yamaha MT3 and the Honda CB300R, it's important to consider factors such as comfort, handling, adjustability, and real-world performance. Both motorcycles fall into the lightweight naked bike category, but their suspension setups cater to slightly different riding styles and road conditions. The MT3 is equipped with a 37mm KYB inverted fork with 130mm of travel. This setup provides a stable and confidence-inspiring front-end feel, particularly during aggressive cornering and braking. The upside-down fork design enhances rigidity, reducing flex under load, which contributes to precise handling. However, the MT3 fork is non-adjustable, meaning riders must rely on the factory tuning for damping and rebound characteristics. The CB300R also features an upside-down fork, but with a 41mm Showa separate function fork, big piston, and 130mm of travel. Compared to the Montana 3 KYB fork, the CB300R design separates the damping and spring mechanisms into different fork tubes, improving response and comfort. This results in a more refined and controlled ride, especially on rougher roads, as the fork absorbs imperfections more effectively. Like the MT3, the CB300R front suspension is also non-adjustable. Rear suspension. The rear suspension features a monoshock with preload adjustability and 125mm of travel. The setup is tuned for a sporty feel, offering good stability during cornering and acceleration. However, it can feel a bit stiff over uneven terrain, transferring some road imperfections to the rider. The preload adjustment allows minor tuning based on rider weight and load but lacks damping adjustability. The CB300R rear suspension also consists of a monoshock with preload adjustability, but with 107mm of travel. The slightly shorter travel means it is firmer over bumps, particularly on rougher roads. However, Honda's tuning prioritizes comfort while still maintaining a sporty character, while it does a good job at absorbing smaller bumps. Larger impacts may be felt more due to the lesser travel. Engine performance. When comparing the engine performance of the Yamaha MT3 and the Honda CB300R, several key factors come into play, including power output, torque, engine configuration, and overall ride experience. While both motorcycles fall into the lightweight naked bike category, they have distinct characteristics that affect their performance. The Yamaha MT3 is powered by a 321cc liquid-cooled parallel twin engine, whereas the Honda CB300R features a 286cc liquid-cooled and single-cylinder engine. This fundamental difference in engine configuration plays a significant role in the way both bikes deliver power and perform in various riding conditions. Power and torque delivery. The Yamaha MT3, with its twin-cylinder setup, delivers a smoother and more linear power curve, making it a more refined option for higher speeds and aggressive acceleration. The 42 horsepower peak power is significantly higher than the Honda CB300R 31 horsepower, giving the MT3 a clear edge in outright speed and acceleration. The parallel twin configuration allows for better top-end performance, making it more suitable for highway riding and spirited riding scenarios. On the other hand, the Honda CB300R single-cylinder engine produces torque at lower RPM, peaking at 7,750 revolutions per minute, compared to the MT3 9,000 revolutions per minute. This means the CB300R has a punchier low-end response, making it a great choice for city commuting and quick bursts of power in urban environments. However, the single-cylinder nature results in more vibrations at higher RPM, which can be a downside for longer rides. Throttle response and refinement. The MT3 benefits from a higher redline and a smoother throttle response thanks to its twin-cylinder configuration. It excels in delivering consistent power without feeling overly stressed, making it a great option for riders who enjoy higher revs and a sportier feel. And the CB300R, on the other hand, has a more immediate throttle response due to its single-cylinder engine, but it lacks the top-end refinement of the MT3. The engine starts feeling strained at higher speeds, making it less ideal for extended highway rides compared to the Yamaha. Parallel twin engines, like the one found in the MT3, are inherently smoother and less prone to vibrations than single-cylinder engines. The CB300R single-cylinder design results in more noticeable vibrations at higher speeds, which can impact rider comfort on long rides. The Yamaha MT3 is the better option for riders looking for higher power, smoother performance, and better high-speed capability thanks to its parallel twin engine. Meanwhile, the Honda CB300R offers a lighter, more fuel-efficient, and torque-rich experience, making it a better choice for city riding and short-distance commutes.